Morning, this is Justin Madders with his weekly report back. Here I am down at the National Waterways Museum, otherwise known locally as the Boat Museum, just to remind people that whilst the summer holidays and hopefully you've got a bit of time to spend with your kids, there's nowhere better to come down locally than this great facility which has been around for an awful long time, and of course is a local facility with some good local history in it. So I do hope people get the chance to come down here to the Boat Museum and spend some time here. I actually went to see them last week, and you'll see behind me there's lots of spare land around here which we hope to see developed as part of a wider scheme to regenerate the area. Obviously these things don't happen overnight, but the Boat Museum is a great asset for the area, and I hope that we can see some development soon. I also went to speak to a local company this week called LearnerServe. A couple of people from Ellesmere Port are involved in that, who have brought this online education facility. It's also got careers advice with it, and I was really impressed with what they've got to offer, and also some of the big names that they are dealing with, including Microsoft. So we don't always talk about some of the success stories of local companies, local startups, and I think LearnerServe are one that we'll hopefully be hearing a lot more of in the years to come. We also met with Merseyrail this week. We talked about some of the big transport projects, particularly on the railways. We want to really get the Ellesmere Port to Helsby line up and running, and with far more traffic on it, and of course the old favourite of the Wrexham to Bidston line, which we hope would really open up services in the Neston area. Under no illusions, that will take some time, but I think we've got common ground there, so hopefully we can do something on that in the longer term. I also met with the Homes and Communities Agency, which is the government department which, as you can imagine, deals with homes and communities. We talked about some of the land in Ellesmere Port which is like this, which is currently lying empty, but it's got planning permission for houses on it. Nothing is happening on there at the moment. The developers don't seem to want to progress with any building. I think it's part of our job as the government and the local authority to try and stimulate that. I do fear though, whilst we have thousands of houses waiting for planning permission on a nice green field site out at Ledsham, it's going to be very difficult to persuade people to develop in the town centre, but I think that's vital for our town's future. Similar issues in Neston, not enough space for house building, but a different challenge in that there just isn't the land available. But I think with a bit of innovative work with the town council we can do something there. I'll make it a brief report this week. Hopefully the change of scenery has made us slightly more interesting than normal, but I'll see you again soon. Bye now.